Greetings fellow subscribers. Today in this modeling demonstration, I'm going to show you a improved method of modeling the Fedora Hat. Okay, so this is what the end result looks like. So let's get started. Let me just reset the scene. Okay, first of all, let's get rid of the default cube, and then we're going to create a cylinder with 8 sides. Okay, so I click OK, and then we're just going to pull this cylinder up. We're going to go to edit mode. Okay, then switch over to face mode, press A to deselect, switch over to the front view. Okay, I'm going to press B to border select and then select the half of the faces, and I'm going to press X to delete away half the faces. I'm going to show you a trick to select faces in vertex mode. You can select one vertex point here, then you press Ctrl plus as in the plus of the number pad to increase selection, and then you can press X and delete away the faces. Okay, then now I'm going to use the loop cut, which is the shortcut key is Ctrl R. Okay, I'm going to move it to the edge here, roll up the mouse twice, and then with the mouse click. Okay, now loop cut only works across 4-sided faces. It doesn't work across this 3-sided faces. So if I want to cut across this 3-sided faces, okay, there's a tool, the cutting tool, okay, which if you press the K for knife, okay, bring up the loop and the cut menu. Okay, I like to use this knife midpoints to cut 3-sided faces like these. Okay, first of all, let me press A to deselect. I'm going to select the center vertex, and then I'm going to press Control number pad plus, and then I'm going to press K, and then I'm going to use the knife midpoints starting from the outside, click and drag and draw a curve, release and press enter, and now you see we've got a nice cut across like that. Okay, next you want to apply a mirror to this shape. So let's go to the modifier and add a mirror. Okay, from here we can press A to select all. I'm going to flatten this in the Z axis, press S followed by Z. Okay, and then I'm going to extrude a rim from the bottom. I'm going to press A to deselect. I'm going to select the loop at the bottom here. So hold on to Alt key, right mouse click, and then all these whole edges will be selected. Then press E to extrude the edges. Okay, when you extrude the edges, right, it doesn't go the direction that you want. So just right mouse click, but take note that the edges are still there. So make sure you don't press E more than once. And before you extrude out, make sure you turn on this do clipping in the mirror modifier. So I'm going to turn it on. So I'm going to use this command, the shrink flatten, Alt S, and you see that the rim will just come out nicely, evenly like this, but it goes on at an angle like that. So I'm just going to use this manipulator and bring it up until it is flat like that. You can press Alt S again to make the rim a little bit bigger, okay, but remember to pull it back. Okay, or you can even use scale for that matter. Alright, just pull it out. Okay, so now if you're happy with the rim, okay, I want to add another edge loop around here, so I'm going to press Ctrl R with the mouse click, so it's right at the center. Okay, so now I'm going to switch to the side view, press number 3 on the number pad, and I'm going to use the proportional editing tool. Okay, first of all, I'm going to press A to deselect. I'm going to press Z to turn into wireframe mode, and I'm going to press the shortcut O, okay, to turn on proportional mode. I'm going to use this sphere fall off, so I can select this. As I press G, okay, I can roll the mouse to control the amount of influence. Okay, I'll select this, then I press G to move, drag and move. Okay, so for these points, I just want to manually move. Okay, now I'm going to turn off the proportional editing. I'm going to press O again and move this part up, this one up slightly, push this one down, push this one down, push them down a little bit. Press Z again to take a look at it, what it looks like as a solid. Okay, and perhaps these points, I'm going to push it down. Okay, now I want to apply a subsurf modifier on this hat. So you can apply it here, or I prefer to just simply press Ctrl 3. So at level 3 of cuts. Okay, so now everything looks faceted. Okay, you can come down here and say set smooth, and so now everything will look smooth. Okay, it removes the faceted look. Now if you can even select individual faces, okay, and then set it solid. Okay, and then you notice that this area is solid, whereas the rest of this area is smooth. Okay, we can bring up the special keys to do that function as well. So press W, and then I'm going to set this face to smooth. Let's say to deselect. Okay, so you can carry on tweaking to get the shape that you want. Okay, just by moving and pulling the vertices. Okay, and okay, usually for the Fedora Hat, this area is collapsed inwards, so something like the hand grip. Okay, it's a good idea to get a photo reference if you have one, so that'd be great. Okay, I want to do this real quick so I can meet the 10-minute deadline. Okay, so I notice the transition here at the bottom of the edge here is very soft, so I can add another edge loop by pressing Ctrl R and left mouse click, and then just move the mouse down close to the edge. And press A to deselect. Okay, I'm going to press tab to go to edit mode. So essentially your hat is more or less there. Okay, you can tweak it further if you want. Okay, but your hat is very thin. In my earlier videos, I show you guys that you can select the rim, extrude only the edges, and then just pull it down, and then extrude again the edges, and then just scale it inwards. You can give an approximation of an edge, but still you can see right underneath here it is not really solid. So there is a script in Blender. I'm going to undo this. There's a script in Blender that allows you to make the entire, all these faces look solid. So first of all, I'm going to select all the faces. Then I'm going to go to the scripts panel, script window, go to scripts, go to mesh, and then select the solidify selection. Okay, use the default value. It's going to sort of extrude inwards by -0.1 value. So I click OK, and essentially now you got a thickness. But the problem is that your center here, right, looks like this nasty look. Well, all you have to do is to delete away the extruded inner central faces. So I'm going to come over to here. I'm going to press A to deselect. I'm going to press B, and then just carefully border select these faces that run across the center here. Press X to delete away the faces. And then I'm going to use I'm going to switch this back to my buttons panel again, buttons window, and I'm going to move this to the side because my blue clipping is on. Okay, as I move it to the side, the points are going to merge together again. Okay, except for maybe this one. Switch to this vertex. Okay, I'm going to press A to deselect, select these vertices, and push it in. Okay, so essentially that's it. So if you're happy with this, you can just apply the merge, and then you can just apply the subsurf. If you apply the subsurf, it will be chopped up into many bits of meshes, but if you still want to edit it, you just keep it at a low level. So how do I get the ribbon around the hat? So first, let me just select, go to faces mode, and I'm going to turn on this occlude background geometry so I don't see it through. I'm going to hold down to Alt and right mouse click along the faces here like that, and then I'm going to duplicate by pressing Shift D. Okay, and I'm going to right mouse click so it snaps back to place. I'm just going to hit S, scale it out just a little bit, and then press P to extract the selected ribbon. Okay, now I can go to edit mode. When you press P, you actually separate into a separate object, and you can assign a new material to it. Okay, I'm going to assign a black band to this, and then the hat, you can assign a new color. Okay, right now just assign a very basic color, not some advanced materials here. So some simple material. And there you have it. This is how you create a solid looking Fedora hat. Okay, hope you enjoyed this improved version of my Fedora Hat tutorial. Thanks for watching.